Hi guys, I hope you are well and welcome back to the Budgeting Wing Woman, and hello if you are new. Today I am sharing our second cash stuffing of November, our week 2 November cash stuffing, and it is the 4th of November today, which is a Saturday. We were actually away last week, which was really fun, but we were away last week with the kids. We came back late last night. Tomorrow is bonfire night, which is super duper exciting. But today I'm actually cash stuffing our second week of November. So if you've not seen me before, I do cash stuffing here, cash condensing, budgeting, finances, and all things like that. So if that sounds like your kind of thing, then I would love for you to click subscribe. It's somewhere just down there. And don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up as well. It really helps me and my channel and helps share this video with other people. But if you want to see week 2's cash stuffing for November, then just continue to watch. Okay, so we're going to jump straight in by counting our cash, and today's cash stuffing is for £364, and this actually includes a sale that I made this morning, but we've already taken some money out of this as well. So I'm going to count our cash and then I'll go into that in a little bit. So we've got 20, 40, 60 in 20s. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 91. Oh my goodness, 1, 10, 20, 30. God, the cash is not being counted properly today, is it? That's at 130. We've got 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 45, 55, 65, 75, 85, 95, 1. 5, 10, 15, 25, 35, 45, 55, 65, 70. And then, so add the 170 and then the £4 we've got here in change, which gives us 364. As we can see there. Okay, so today's cash stuffing actually includes a sale that I made this morning of £40 on Facebook Marketplace. But we're also, I just want to clear this up because I do say this in a lot of our videos, but I have already accounted for our food shop that's been done for the week. That was done yesterday. We're actually doing HelloFresh at the moment. We've got a really amazing discount, and I'll share my discount with you below because I believe you can actually get your first box free below as well. And if you've not used it before, you can obviously just sign up with a new email address, but I believe you get your first box completely for free. So we're actually doing HelloFresh at the moment for the next few weeks because we've got an offer on that. My car has been topped up with a full tank of petrol already, so that's already been done. So our food shop's been done, that's been done. My husband has money cash stuff for that, and I also have some money popped away in our bank account for like our weekly top-up shop as well. So any extra milk, bread, and things like that we need. So this is purely the cash that we have left over once all of our bills have come out. But with that being said, we are going to jump straight in, and I also just want to give a little bit of a shout out because I don't know about you, but bonfire night is tomorrow, and in my house, as soon as Halloween has passed, it's officially Christmas. I love Christmas. My family are a big Christmas family. So yeah, how about you? When do you put up your tree and stuff like that? Is it way too early for some of you to be talking about for Christmas? For me, you know, we're rolling with it because Christmas, I'm 100% here for it. However, I'm going to run through what we've got left. So we was actually away for the week in Butlins, which we had an amazing time with the kids. I was doing a lot of cash stuffing to save up for that and really kind of bulking up our family fun and kids envelopes. We had so much fun. It was a really great week away, and actually we didn't spend as much as I thought we were going to spend. We did everything we wanted to do, but we were doing kind of a little bit of like top-up shops whilst we were there. We had a couple of dinners in. We actually upgraded our room when we was there as well because we needed a bigger room. But yeah, nowhere near as bad as I thought. So in fuel, we have £15, and I'm actually just going to let that roll over for this week. In spending, we've got nothing. Kids, we have 25. So I'm actually going to move that one to their other binder, the main binder that I have for them. And then in eating out, we have nothing. Drinks, we have nothing. Miscellaneous, we have nothing. Nails, we have nothing. And then we have some change. So this got hammered. I can't tell you how much change I had, but then also how much change we then spent in the arcades. Oh my God, the kids are obsessed with getting these key rings. And I mean, I definitely could have bought them for a lot cheaper on eBay or Amazon or somewhere like that. But you know, Kids will be kids. So we have £5 in coins, which I'm gonna pop over there for our challenges. And then we actually have 10, 20, 30, 33p. This is one of our smallest changes that we've ever had. But like I said, the kids hammered me. So we'll pop that in our pot for a bit later on. And then we will cash the stuff for this week. So in fuel, I'm not gonna pop anything in fuel today. Just gonna leave that one. In spending, I'm gonna pop, in spending, I'm gonna pop £10. So we've got £10 in there just for the week. In kids, I'm gonna put 2 5s. We've got £10 going in there. Go. In eating out, I'm gonna put 35. Just because I wanted a bit more money. We promised the kids we would take them out for a breakfast this week. So I'm gonna pop 35 in there. And then in drinks, nothing. Miscellaneous is gonna get £10. So the 110 is gonna go in there. And then that's all of our wallet done for this week. All ready to go. And honestly, I can't even tell you, just being away, how much having this wallet really, really did help. Next, we're moving on to our high priority binder, starting off with our emergency fund. So today, our emergency fund is going to get £10. Oh goodness, what in the world is happening today? Oh dear, it's really, really raining and storming. It is really, really bad outside. Yeah, I can't believe how bad the weather is, but you know. Okay, so now in here we have 20, 30, 45, 50. Did any of you get hit by that storm at Kieran? Like I said, we were actually down in Butlins and we got absolutely hammered by the storm. I actually think it was worse where we live, but it was still really, really bad. We were in Bognor, so yeah, it wasn't great whatsoever. Okay. There we go, so that's amazing. So I've said before, we're not actually saving for an emergency fund. So this one that we've got here is just one that we're slowly topping out. We've actually been concentrating on clearing off our debt, and then if we ever need to use anything as an emergency, we will then look to use our credit cards because we'd rather save the interest in the meantime. Personal hygiene currently has 15, it's gonna get a 5 today. So now we have 10, 15 and 20. Our household fund is going to get another 5 today. So now it has 5, 10 and 15. And then next up we have got vehicle maintenance. So vehicle maintenance today is going to be getting another 5. So it has 25, 35. And I just honestly, I can't believe, I say this every time, I can't believe how much this is just topping up by and slowly growing. It's amazing how this works. And so next up we have debt. So once this is complete, I'm going to be depositing all of this and paying this off. So today we're popping in £15. So debt now has 20, 40, 50, 60, 75 and 80, which again, just blows my mind that we have this on top of obviously all of our minimum payments that we've already been making. So today we have another 15. I'm gonna clear down this one here. And I'm fully aware that I do actually have some bigger amounts in these as well. So I've got like some 45s, some 30s, some 20s. So I will start working on that, but at the moment we have just a few other priorities like Christmas and things like that coming up that we need to prioritize before that. So that one's done. Pet care today is going to get 5. So now we have 10, 15, 20, 25. Then we have our tax return, and this is also going to get another 5. And I am going to start working on this soon, just because I'm fully aware my tax return is due in January, so we don't have long for that, but it'll probably just, I mean, it won't be overly a lot that I need to contribute this year just because of mat leave and things like that from last year, but we have 10, 15 and 20. It'll probably just be my NI contributions, but I need to do that actually. I need to make that a priority. And then our holiday fund did have money in it. It's now depleted because we paid our instalment for this month. I do need to get some cash holders some placeholders for that, but I'm yet to do that. So I need to make that a priority this week. And then moving on to our low priority binder. Okay, so nails this week is going to be getting a 5, and that has now 10, 15 and 20. And I think I'm gonna move groceries out of here and move it to the back, just because we never really use groceries that much, but I'd like to have it in there just in case I want to start ever using it. But because we do everything like our weekly food shop, it's just one that's never really used. So nails has that, and then we're going to pop that 25 that we had in our binder back into here for the kids. So that one's back in there. Then family fun is going to be getting a 5. We've obviously depleted so many of these from our trip away, so slowly starting to build these back up. Eating out is going to get another 5 just in here. Again, just topping that back up. I know I've got a few like meals out with the girls and things like that I need to concentrate on. Clothing is going to be getting a 10 because we spent some money on clothing. My son actually needed some new shoes. He also needed some new clothes, so I really depleted that one down. Haircut is going to be getting 15 because all of my kids need haircuts again. And I feel like it was only just the other day I was saying that we'd already used up a load of this, but 20, 30 and 5, and that should be enough for my 2 boys and my husband to get their haircut now. My little one literally just had his haircut, so hopefully he won't need his hair done too soon. Home renovations. Now, this is exciting. This one is going to get the biggest amount it's ever had. It's going to get 20. I have a few different things I need to work on this month for our house. So I popped a larger amount in here. So now it has 25, 30 and 5. Then gifts, again, we had a few birthdays and things like that in the past week or 2, so that's been depleted, so we're just gonna pop that back in and get that to 5. Nothing in drinks, and then our measly little date night, for the first time in a long time, is gonna get 5, so it has now 5 and 10. And then what else have we got coming up? So organising is gonna get 5. I think that's the first time that's had anything in it. And garden is also gonna get 5. I'm really starting to kind of like work on some of these. So we're slowly building them up. Subscriptions is gonna get 5. So that now has 5, 10 and 15. Love to be able to pay out for a subscription soon. It'd be amazing to get that off. And then our 10th anniversary is gonna get nothing. And miscellaneous is going to get a 5 as well. And then that's everything with this binder. Karate and football are going to get nothing. And then that's everything for our high priority and low priority binders. And now we are moving on to our events one, which I always say is one of like my best ones. I love our events binder. So Halloween has been and gone. It is now empty. I'm going to be moving that to the very back. It's no longer needed until next year. So again, we will start working on this, and I'm hoping these will be filled well ahead of time now going forward. So we've got that one. So let's move on. Back to school is going to get a 10. We still have some bits that we need to get for the boys, new school trousers and stuff, and some bags again. So 20, 30 and 5 is in there. And then moving on, so firework night. Now I'm gonna pop a 5 in this, and when I did my cash stuffing for this, it was with the anticipation we were going out this evening, but the weather is so bad, I don't think we're no longer gonna go. And we also have money popped away in here for them to get like some flashing light toys, which we ended up getting on our trip away, so they were just gonna bring them. And we might end up just going somewhere for free tomorrow now, so we won't actually have to pay any entrance fees, so we might not need this. Which leads me on to the question of what do you guys do? So obviously if you've got this extra cash lying around for something that you've not used it for, what do you do with the money? Do you take it out and roll it over into savings challenges? Do you reallocate it? I'd love to know what you do with this sort of money, because come next week, whatever's not been spent out of here, I'm gonna need to move somewhere else. And I don't know if I just add it into my cash stuffing and reallocate, or whether I put it towards savings challenges. Let me know in the comments box below. But for firework night, we currently have 10, 15, 20 and £25. and that was gonna be so we had enough money for like food, lights and stuff like that, and entrance. But like I said, don't know if we're gonna need that anymore. So we move. Our parents is getting a 5, so that's 5, 10, 15, 20 and 25 in there. Just trying to, this is like parents' birthdays, so just trying to bulk that up. Black Friday is going to be getting nothing, but then Christmas gifts, exciting, is going to be getting 40. So £40 going in Christmas gifts. I did spend out a lot of money out of this the other week. This one now has 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 85, 95, 105. Blimey, I never actually realised it had another 105 in, which means we are smashing that, and I could definitely take that and go and get some more gifts. So this one's actually for the kids, and then I have another one for other people's gifts as well. Then we have Christmas decor, which I said I wasn't really buying a lot of Christmas decor, but we're actually popping some money in here. We're popping £30 into Christmas decor just because I have something that I need to do for work that requires me to buy some Christmas decor. So that's probably going to be gone by the end of this week. And then for the first time ever, we're starting to top up some other ones in my binder. So Valentine's is going to get a 5. We're slowly working our way through these. Mother's Day is also going to get 5, which I'm so excited to start filling these out. And Easter is also going to get a 5, which is really exciting. And then we're going to leave the other ones for the time being. But yeah, I'm really, really happy with how this binder is coming along, which leaves us now with our savings challenges binder. So we should have, if I've added things up correctly, £54 left for savings challenges. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 4. Oh, and then we actually have the other 5 as well, which was left over from our change as well, which is exciting. Okay, so here's my pot. Let's grab out our dice. So the first one that I'm gonna do, you guys probably know it if you've watched my channel before and you've watched my past stuffings. I'm gonna head straight to Knockout 9 because Knockout 9 hates me and takes all of my money every single time. So we're gonna see if today is any different. And I finally managed to get myself some decent pens so that it wasn't as messy. So Knockout 9, we're gonna roll the dice twice and then start deleting off what we don't need. So 5, and a 3 is an 8. Let's see if we can get rid of some big numbers today. 3 and a 6 is a 9. Yay! So now we've got rid of the 2 biggest numbers. 3 and a 3 is a 6. Okay, this is looking so much better. 5, oh no, and a 2 is a 7. A 1 and a 2 is a 3. A 1 is that a 6? Is a 7. So we could do 4, 5, 6, 7. 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh my God, I don't think we've ever had a 3 and a 5 is an 8. Okay, I don't think we've ever had a Knockout 9 as good as that. Like, that is amazing. I'm so happy with that. I'm half tempted to go again. Do I risk it? Do I do it? I don't know whether that's a good idea or not. Maybe we'll do it again at the end. What do you reckon? We'll see what we can do in our other ones, and then maybe we'll go again, because that was good, wasn't it? Okay, so now let's do, we've got our Christmas savings challenge. So I don't know if I allocated any money into this. This one is the one that we've got for like everything else we need for Christmas. So should we do, let's do a 20. And I've actually got myself some coloured pens because I fancied, like, you know, making things a little bit brighter. So let's colour in this tree. Should we put like a little yellow star on the top? I mean, I could have kept it plain, but you know, so let's put in 20. So 5, 10, 15 and 20. Let's start bulking up this one. Oh, and I also remembered, actually, I'm being really silly. I've still got the £3 left over from last week as well, where I haven't yet got a lower savings challenge. So please, if you have any savings challenges ideas, any savings challenges you love, do let me know. I'd love to know. Let's pop, what should we do? I'm gonna pop £10 into our, what we've got left, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. What do I wanna do? Right, I'm gonna leave that one. I think I'm gonna do £5 in our £5 savings challenge. So I'll pop £5 in there. And I do love me a go with the fro, so let's do go with the fro because I always find them fun. So how many should we do? Should we do 3 and see what we get? So we've got 7, which is our 10th anniversary. Oh my God, it's so exciting because we very rarely get to put money in this one. I never really allocate putting money in this one. So it's always fun when this one comes up. So £10, where is it? Into our, £5 into our 10th anniversary. So we now have 5, 10 and 15 in there, which super exciting. 2 is birthday parties, which again, I just feel like the birthday parties are just gonna be funded by this because we're yet to start on the birthday parties. But Go With The Fro has been doing it for us. So now we've got 5, 10 and 15 in birthday parties. Which again is great. And then let's do one more with this one. 6, holiday, which is really annoying. Because that's only gonna get a 5. I'm gonna have to like colour like half a thing. Okay, let's pop a 5 in there because each one of these equals a 10. What colour should we have our, let's have our plain, and we'll have, we colour the plain. Should we colour the plain blue? And then we won't colour or do anything with the suitcase, and maybe we'll pop a dot on it once we've got the suitcase as well. Who knows? We might get some more money in there. And then that leaves us with, and I'm worried if we go bust, we're not gonna have enough, but it does leave us with 5, 10, 14, 15, 16, 17 pounds. I'm just gonna say we go for another knockout. 9, we're gonna do it. We're gonna go for it. And we're gonna pray. We're gonna pray to the almighty gods that it doesn't screw us over. Okay, let's go for it. So, 2 and a 1 is a 3. 1 and a 4 is a 5. 3 and a 6 is a 9. That's a good start. 6 and a 6 is a 12. So we could do an 8 and a 4. 2 and a 1 is a 3, but we can do a 2 and a 1. And a 1 and a 5. Oh my goodness, is a 6. So that leaves us £7 going into this one, which is probably the best news I have heard. I'm so happy about that. So let's pop 2, 4, 5, 6, 7 into there. I'm so happy that that didn't hammer us today. Which is really exciting. So what we will do is we will put another, how should we do this? How can we mark this off? Maybe we'll just have that one as 1. So I'll pop that in, and then that blue thing on the aeroplane will be the 10. So we're gonna put the other 5 in there, and then we have 5 more left. So I think I'm gonna do another go with the throw and just see what it comes up with for the other 5, because we've got 5 left now. So go with the throw is now giving us 6. I mean, obviously it was gonna do that, wasn't it? No, we're not having that. 3. Kids' birthdays. Okay, so what I'm gonna do for that is I'm actually gonna take 5 out of that one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pop 5 in, just because it won't do up very well on my other ones. I feel like this is gonna need cash condensing soon though. And then I actually have my son's birthday ones, which I have in my binder, but they're off camera. So I'm gonna pop that £5 into my biggest son's birthday, whose birthday is coming up soon. And then actually the last one that we have is our change. So, in here, I thought this was gonna be an easy one today. What did we say we had? We said we had 10, 20, 30, 33p, which hasn't been marked off, so we can do that straight off, and this is like the lowest we've ever done. That one come straight off, go straight in the change pot. Go back in there. And that is that one done. And there's no more extra change in there, which is amazing. Well guys, that is everything cash stuffed for our second cash stuffing for November. I feel like we are really working towards a lot of our goals here, and I'm so excited with where we're getting to with everything. It really is a huge achievement to see that. If you haven't already seen, please go and take a look. I also did an end of month roundup for October, as well as a cash condensing, and I have my first week of November's cash stuffing as well. And if you aren't subscribed, like I said, I would love to have you over here, so please do subscribe. But in the meantime, that is everything for today, and I will see you for my next cash stuffing next week. Have a great week, guys, and I will see you all soon. Bye.